What is going on, G2? It is your boy Mix, and we are back here. I'm back here for week 14. Tonight we have the Dublin Shamrocks at 8-4, representing the GGC East. And they're going to be facing a familiar foe here in the GGC East as well. Paris Caps coming in here at 6-6, looking to play a little bit of spoiler here and win another game and get the clean sweep against the Dublin Shamrocks. Back in week 8, they beat them 35-31. In Paris, now on the road in Dublin. Can they get the W? We're going to find out. Big salute to all the guys in the chat right now. See David Fontanez here, Millionaire Vibe is here, Sultan, Darius Hodges here, HTM Trill, aka Shaw Miller is here. Caleb Combs is here as well, man. Big salute to all you guys in the chat. You already know, man, I brought a bag of G-bars for you guys as well, man. So you have a great night tonight. Week 14 upon us. Starting the week a little bit late, but it's all good, man. You already know, man, you cannot stop greatness. Greatness, that's my motto. We're going to go ahead and turn this thing side to side real quick. And I am going to go ahead and jump right into this game here tonight, guys. Did put the schedule out in the Discord, so you want to check that out. Some things may be switched around a little bit. We are going to keep you guys updated as we go, but that's the expected game time for all the games for this week here in week 14. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump down to the game. So Cap's gonna kick this ball off. They are 6-6, looking to get another W against Dublin. Dublin at 8-4, still in the thick of things. We will show the playoff picture as well for you guys. I did update that, I believe, in the stream. Here's a look at Tate Roosevelt, close to 3,500 passing yards, 31 touchdowns, and 3 INTs. With this guy here, it's safe to say he's absolutely lighting it up right now. And hey, feeling pretty confident with an 84 record here at home, getting a chance to improve things. Gonna run his back out of the backfield. That is gonna be Nate Moss. Look at the numbers on Nate Moss last week, 151 yards. This year here in year one, definitely a running back lead here in the G2. But we're learning a lot of things, so we're gonna figure out some things, get things maybe a little bit more balanced. Halfback's definitely getting a chance to eat this season. It's a quick pass out, and that is gonna be an incomplete as the defense a little bit too tight there. And Roosevelt going to throw an inaccurate pass there. So man-to-man for the Caps. They may be sending a DB blitz here. No, they're only gonna send 4, goes over the top, and that is gonna be a great catch into coverage there is number 45. That's going to be Dockett. Terrence Dockett was in defense right there, and he got absolutely smoked on the outside there. It's a good catch by Kevon Heron, the wide receiver. As he gets to the 38-yard line, they're going to go back to the man again. That's actually good. That's a cornerback there. Going to run Moss, and Moss will be quickly tackled after a 4-yard pickup on the play. I was wondering if Terrence Dockett was actually a linebacker. No, he is a cornerback. Definitely going to get these jerseys fixed in the offseason, guys. Cannot wait for the summer, man. I get a chance to just kind of hang out. Nice run and jump move inside and back out to the sideline there is Nate Moss showing his running ability. Ground game looking spectacular right now for Dublin. That is their MO. Nate Moss came into this league, absolutely killed it. Went out for several weeks with an injury. He's back now, terrorizing defenses here. Already up to 32 yards, averaging 8 per carry on just 4 carries here now. He'll be a little bit winded in the backfield. DB's playing off of the wide receivers here for Dublin. Roosevelt going to fire one inside. And that is going to be a nice catch there by Landry Sims. Wide receiver, 2-yard gain on the play. Dublin on the move. Caps not able to stop this drive so far. They'll go off tackle, bends it outward a little bit too wide there as Moss will get 2 on the play, but finally going to be stopped by Carruthers. Here they are for the 22. Moss making some adjustments. Fires one underneath. Catch going to be caught, and that'll be to the 12-yard line as he targets Robbie Morrison. apologize. I'm sorry, that's Ross Jr., Tony Ross Jr. Powering through, that's Moss there. 4-yard gain on the play as he gets to the 8-yard line. Carruthers back in on the tackle. This has been a great drive here by the Shams. Here is Roosevelt, end zone, touchdown, Dublin. Shamrocks gonna put the first points on the board, and look who it is. Max Hall, who's definitely a candidate for best wide receiver this season. I'm gonna look at some stats in a little bit here, but Max Hall absolutely been killing it for Dublin, and that's a beautiful score here for the Shamrocks. They get into the end zone very easily against this defense. Kick is up. 11 plays, 86 yards, 4 minutes and 43 seconds taken off of the clock. Shams with an insta score, man. It's a great drive down the field. Cap's gonna bring this out across the 20. We'll be up to the 23-yard line. But they will come out. We'll get a chance to see Mr. Tommy Redding. Tommy Redding, look at this man, 3,600 yards, 27 touchdowns, and 4 INTs for him. Paris coming off a loss, though, last week. They played Brooklyn Black Knights and lost that 22-3. Redding trying to bounce back on the road, though. Can he do it? Oh, it's going to be a broken tackle and a first down as Redding is going to connect with Nate McCann. We called his name quite a bit last week as well. Definitely a guy who likes to dump the ball off to, but they got to get some production. They were not able to get anything against the Black Knights. Only 3 points. Now playing definitely a powerful team here. Had to win last week, but can they do it? I mean, week 8, but can they do it again? We'll see. Good pass and shoot the first down. Sheldon. Sheldon, another reception there to the 46-yard line. Handoff. It's a good run along the shoulder. And that'll be Corey Fisher with a 6-yard carry for Paris. Paris coming in here averaging 24 points a game. They're currently number 20th in the league. Rose dime thrown in the middle part of the field. That'll hit Marquise Proctor, who came over from San Juan this season. A few weeks ago, maybe about a month or so ago, they had to trade. That's a dime thrown from Tommy Redding there, finding Proctor. They'll be down 26-yard line. The Caps on the move. Goes to the side, and will be a quick stuff there. Only a 1-yard pickup on the play. That'll be Clinton on the tackle. Into Clinton, a right outside linebacker, filling that gap very nicely there. Runs it inside. It's Fisher. Fisher gonna finally be taken down as he gets a clean shot from Randy Samuel, left outside linebacker, now throwing his weight around. 3rd and inches. Here's Redding from the 16. Gonna roll out, gonna throw, and that'll be a first down as Najee Sheldon reels in that little 1-yard gain on the play. They'll move the sticks here, new set of downs. 15 yards out, and Redding gonna be under center. Redding rolling out the other way, looking to pass. Throws underneath again, a lot of short passing. That picks up 5. They march down to the 10-yard line. Reception made by Elijah Lane, the tight end. Quick pass, end zone, and it's going to be a touchdown. Caps. Elijah Lane just had the 5-yard gain. Now has a bigger one here with TD score against Dublin, and they go down quick, fast, and in a hurry here. Looking like we may have quite an exciting game here if these defenses don't get it together. Wow, what a drive by Paris, responding back to the early touchdown of the Shams here. So defense, not a thing right now as both teams move down pretty quickly here. 20 left to go in the first. Got 7 passes and 3 rushes, 10 plays, and a touchdown. Got us a tie ball game here. That'll be 56 yards. They burn off 4 to 5 minutes of their own here to score. Dublin known to put up some big points. Oh my goodness, here it goes. 50. We see a lot of these, and oh man, he's gonna be stopped as a celebration. Gonna be halted there. Oh man, that was Jacoby Fowler. He tried to go, but he got winded when he got about the 40. That's why you gotta make sure you're not skipping practice. You're working on your cardio, man. He got walked down. Had a big lane, man. That's usually a touchdown there, but no, not today. The 33, there goes Moss inside, and he will be the 31, a 2-yard gain. Talking about Dublin in points, man. They are currently 4th in the league, averaging around 30 points per game. So we're going to see how much they can compile here against Paris at home. Roosevelt going to throw a dime throwing down the field, and already down inside the red zone, 14-yard line. That ball going to be reeled in by Heron again. Another catch for him. And he's starting to get loose out here. They got to get some bodies on bodies. 2 receptions, 36 yards from him. Roosevelt at the gun, looking to pass here. Unloads one. And they're going to have another first down to the 3 as Heron is slowly putting on a mini clinic right now here in the first quarter with 3 receptions. Knocking on the door from the 3. Moss in the backfield, heavy eye. They're going to run the fullback, and he's going to be tackled there. First contact by Carruthers, getting in there inside the gap, stopping that play. Good job there by Carruthers. And they get a playoff. They will. There's Moss inside. Touchdown, Shamrocks. Nate Moss into the end zone, and the Shams put on another touchdown. Their second here in the first quarter. That's actually going to be the end of it here. It's a great run. And yeah, guys, I don't know if we're going to get too much defense tonight. We're going to find out. But right now, it's looking like an all-offensive type of a game here. Going to go ahead and make this 14 to head into the second quarter. If you're still here, hey, put your 2s up in the chat. We appreciate you guys for being on the channel. Let's go ahead and go to the next quarter. The G2 Greatest Gridiron. Smash the like button, subscribe so you don't miss whenever we go live. Three impressive drives, 3 touchdowns in this game so far. Can we get a 4th here? We're going to find out. Juke move. He'll get to the 26-yard line, and the Caps will come back out on offense here. Tommy Redding 7-7 on his last drive. Caps out 4,554 total yards of offense this season, making it the 13th ranked team in the G2 as far as yards go per game. Fisher with a 3-yard gain on the play. Redding throws one, dime, and man, that was going to be a big-time gain as Sheldon is going to get that one. He was going to be gone. Luckily, the safety was over the top. That's where he's supposed to be. Oh, clean pass. Oh, beautiful. Just a little bit of a route there. Sheldon running a little bit of a streak, kind of cuts it off, tapers it off at the end of it there, and that allows him to kind of get into that nice little area right there between the linebackers and the safeties. Beautiful delivered ball there from Tommy Redding here. 44. They'll run inside, making lanes. Fisher fighting his way to the 34, which is just shy of the first down. They'll say 2nd and inches there. Caps on the move themselves here. Here's Redding in the pocket. Plenty of time. Now under pressure and gets chopped down gracefully by Michael Weber, the left end of the Shams. And Redding bounces back up. 3rd and 10 from the 44. Here's Redding in the pocket. Unloads one. Dime. Hey, he gone. Touchdown. Caps. Johnny Duggins into the end zone for the Caps And Johnny Diggins, man, yeah, he came into this game with 59 receptions. That's now his 6th touchdown this season. He's averaging 15.2. He was wide open. Oh, my, they blew the top off there. Wow, what a great pass there. And another exciting touchdown here for Paris. Successful drive. Where the defense at? Man, 9:38 left to go here in the second quarter. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 5 plays, 75 yards there. 28 total points put up in this first half alone. We'll bring this out across the 20, and we'll be to the 21-yard line. I want to say salute to all you guys in the chat as well, man. We were finally up to, we reached 250 subs, guys. 250, man. No, it's not a lot, but it's a lot to us. We just started off from 0, right? Only one sport, Madden. So, got excited about that, man. Excited about, starting our own little thing here and getting our algorithm established here in the Greatest Gridiron. So, appreciate that, man. It means a lot. I think we're up to 251 now, man. So, goes Moss to the outside, first down, and will be finally tackled there after a big, huge gain on the play. That's Bentley that came down on the tackle, I want to say. Yeah, Travis Bentley, the free safety. A nice tackle there against him. Here is Roosevelt for the 33. Going to hand it off to Moss. Moss trying to elude traffic, but can't here. It's going to be a loss of 2. As the Caps get back there with some solid defensive play. Sorry, Shamrocks get back there with some solid defensive play. I form. Here is Roosevelt in the pocket, unloads for him, and that's going to be deflected. Good D there by Will Matthews. Left outside linebacker getting his big calls on the ball there. Now Roosevelt all by his lonesome, and the Caps playing a little bit off here of the wide outs. Roosevelt going to just go underneath here, get some blocks, but he cannot get the first down. 6-yard shy, did not fall for that. Tried to use the wideouts to block him, spring him down the field, but gets minimal on the play. 6-yard gain, and they will be punting this ball. Our first punt going back to the Caps now. Caps focusing on the ground game today. You see, 6 carries, 32 yards here for Fisher. They are not the best of rushing teams either. They're dead last, only 1,172 yards. Honestly, to be 31, that just tells you a lot about, to have 1,000 yards and be 31 in the league. That tells you a lot about rushing in this league as well. Not bad to have 1,000 yards as a team, as a unit, but they are, in fact, the 31st team, so there's a lot more backs doing a lot better here. Tommy Redding has not missed yet. He's 10 of 10. Going to have a first down there to the 33, and he will be back under center. Shams now playing off of the wideouts on the outside. Redding looking to attack here. Dumps it underneath. 1-yard gain on the play. Fisher fighting, only going to pick up 1. Here's Redding looking for an option under pressure. And the coverage was so tight down the field. I mean, it was airtight. You just saw the release there from the wideouts. Man, those DBs all over him there. Redding, looking for something down the field and just could not get it there. This is excellent defense here. Highlighting Randy Samuel getting in there with the first contact. Redding, man, just looking like kicking with his head cut off in the backfield there. Nowhere to go. Great defensive stand there by the Shamrocks. They'll be getting this ball back. Approaching the 4-minute drill on the end of the first half. Get some solid field position as they get it at the 32-yard line. the numbers on Nate Moss today. 10 carries, 53 yards, a touchdown, 5.3 on the ground. Definitely going to be a factor here for the Shams. Here's Roosevelt being pressured on the outside. Throws a dime down the field, and how about these wide receivers? That's Landry Sims with another big catch. Shamrocks got a nice wide receiver core. Landry Sims came into this game 43 receptions and 6 touchdowns here. Looking to get open against the Caps. Roosevelt throws, and that's going to be a comeback route that he threw an inaccurate pass to. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Going to run Moss to the outside. Moss can't break through. The defense get in there. Great defensive play there by Eric Woodard, defensive tackle. Under pressure, they chop him down. Roosevelt going to be sacked by Watkins. Now the defense starting to show up here. That's Alfonso Watkins, the middle linebacker. Remember, he called his name quite a bit against the Brooklyn game last Saturday. He could shoot in 51. I recognized that one only 5 or 6 days ago. Great play there. Hey, thanks, Devin. Appreciate that, bro. I tried to get so far behind this week. Man, you guys had the sweepstakes the other night when I was putting those in there, though. The tie ball game, we had a couple of punts down. Defense is starting to show up here. It was getting kind of odd for a moment, but now starting to see both of these teams learning each other's tendencies a little bit here. Who can break away? We'll find out. There's a run by Fisher. He stood up, 3-yard gain on the play. Here's Ready, gonna throw, catch made, and we'll have it caught here. Just 2 yards picked up. And that'll be the 2-minute warning here in the G2, almost at half. Here's Ready, DB's playing well off the wideouts. He's got a lot of targets. Uh-oh. It's a snatch in. It's going to be Paris Polo with an INT here. He had the numbers, man. I don't know why he forced that pass there. He forces it right into Paris Polo's zone there, man. He was just waiting on that. He was waiting right on it. Tried to lead Fisher against the DB there. And Paris Polo like, no, no, sir. Not in my zone. Oh, man. Cannot wait to show you guys Paris Polo's story once the EA College drops, man. He played for Troy, so I'm going to bring that back, man. That's my creative player from many years ago. Transferred him over here, and it's going to be having quite a bit of a storyline here. I'm so excited about the EA College football and what we'll be able to do with that, and obviously create more content and, you know, more ways you guys can be active here in the G2 and the NCCL as well. As Roosevelt gets that off, and it'll be a first down. Moss not wanting to go down, and he spins out of bounds down to the 13-yard line. This is going to be about which defense is just not gonna give up too much in this game. I can already tell right now. Here is Roosevelt. Big hit. Stecker, that's a football name right there. Stecker sticks him back. 2nd and 11 here. Nice TFL. Handoff inside, Moss in zone. Touchdown! Oh my, Moss. They're gonna say he got it. Got a little bit of a spin move there at the end there, and they're gonna give it to him. That is crazy. That is crazy, man. This here will spin. They might bring that back though. I think they're gonna bring that back. Let's see what the ball was. I don't think that ball crossed the plane. They might boot review that. Yeah, they're gonna boot review. I don't think it crossed the plane. Got a little bit too excited here in Dublin. They're gonna go ahead and boot review that one. Crazy. Yeah, I can't even tell. That's definitely not going to be a touchdown, though. I'd be surprised. Yeah, they got him at the 1 yard line, so Dublin going to call a timeout, 41 seconds. They do have the ball at the 1. An excellent play right here. But they'll bring the offense back out onto the field. And Moss will be in the backfield here in the heavy I form. They're going to run him. No, they're going to pass. Roosevelt looking for an option. Might take off, throws the ball away. Good coverage there in the end zone by the Caps. They go back to that I. Moss still in the backfield. Gonna run him. Fighting inside. Touchdown, Shamrocks. For third time's the charm here. As Nate Moss gets into the end zone. He's gonna have a nice photo op right there. So a late half score by the Shamrocks. Good blocking, and that's just all Nate Moss there carrying him in. That was Bentley there on his back getting carried. Travis going to be free safety. Gotta know you cannot tackle Nate Moss up high there. He just gets dragged into the end zone. And Dublin now, make it 21. That kick is up. And that kick is good here. 6 plays, 31 yards. Off the Paris Polo Snatchy. That sets the offense up, and now they have a 7-point lead here. 31 seconds left. Paris, see how aggressive they will be here. And he will be corralled at 20. Decent return by Johnny Gray. And Redding in the backfield here for the 20. Throws one, has a man across the 30. They call it timeout. 2 left to give here. Bringing the safeties down a bit. Here is Redding. Throws to the outside. Catch gonna be made, and no, it's 2nd and 10. That's incomplete. Good hit there by Hampton. The running side. And gets tackled at the 31. One more timeout. 38-yard line. Redding throws, and the ball is caught. They burned their last timeout. Now, got to get out of bounds. Lee took it on the sidelines here, hoping out for a long field goal attempt. Receive, and gets out of bounds properly there. 2nd and 5. That'll be Duggins checking back in. This might not be the moment to do press here. Throws to the outside and gets it to the 43. Doesn't matter. Time is going to expire, and that is going to be how the first half of action is going to end here. It's going to be the Dublin Shamrocks right now in control, 21-14. Go ahead and take a quick break. Let's see what I got here for you guys. All right, that's the old one. Let me go ahead and update this real quick. I thought I updated it. So this is the old one in week 13. Let's look at how the playoff picture is going to change here in week 14. I'm going to pop this up in just a moment. Here goes the new playoff picture for week 14. So you can see the Mounties sliding back and the Bulls sliding forward here in the GGC. So Buenos Aires with the bye in the divisional game here. So a bye in the wild card into the divisional. The teams got to swap a little bit too as well. But the same teams on both sides, except on the other side now we have in the MGC, we have the Brooklyn Black Knights sliding back to number 2, and the OKC Desperados, Chumpawamba, man. Hey, they move up to the divisional round here. They got the bye in the wild card so far. We have a very tightly close matchup here in the G2, man. We got about 17 teams above 500, and we've got like 2 or 3 different ties, man. So it's going to be really, really interesting to see how things are going to go down here on the playoff march here. We're in the teens now, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 left here in the G2. What a great time to be a part of the league. If you have not yet, smash the like button for us. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss whenever we go live. Things are really starting to get spicy here in the G2. You don't want to miss it. It's a nice run. Fisher, the 27-yard line. Cut inside, and oh, a nice run, and Fisher starting to get loose now. He's got 63 yards. His 12th carry from the line of scrimmage, and a little juke move, finesse moves from there. It gets to the 42-yard line. Caps trying to keep this run game established here. 18 passes, 12 rushes for them. Oh, he gets past the first, second level, gets to the third, and will be to the 49-yard line. Another great gain there on the ground. And now look at this. Shams have brought more people underneath now. There's the Redding going to go over the top, and oh, he can't get in there. Great coverage there by Jacoby Fowler. Missed opportunity, but it's 31. The ground game has looked good here. Will they rush this thing? Let's see. No, they're going to get Redding to pass. Throws and going to miss the intended target there. Tried to get it to Nate McCann. He's normally pretty good for those. Not able to get an accurate pass in his hands there, and the Caps, that drive is going to end right there. High boot going the other way, and that'll go into the end zone and be brought back out. Shams offense cooking right now. Paris, let's see how they are on defense. Defensively, they are the 24th, I guess you could say, worst team as far as points allowed. They're averaging 27 points allowed a game. So Dublin is due for at least another touchdown against this defense. Here's Moss breaking loose. It's going to be the 27. Paris has been pretty good against the rush, though. Hit that number 8. Gonna throw, and that is gonna be. Actually, I'm sorry, they haven't been pretty good. They've been pretty bad against the rush. They're the 8th easiest team to run on in the G2. A quick pass. Oh, breaks the tackle. 40-foot race. Gets to the 47. How about Heron? Oh, a powerful patch. Kind of got small for a second there. Oh, we're going to get a replay on it, too. Let's see. Good catch in traffic there. Breaks right off. Stop trying to tackle him up high. Bentley going to get that tackle there, but he comes right off of that. He's at 46 trying to tackle him high. That's Dom Howell, the cornerback. Heron breaks that tackle quite easily there. There's Moss inside. Moss will be crushed on that one. A 2-yard gain on the play. Moss, good block. Absolutely love what Dublin is doing on the ground right now. Nate Moss. It's like a battering ram here. Let's keep running the guy here. 3rd and 2, I'd run him again. Maybe some inside zone. We've got the offensive line spread apart. They're going to pass, though. Roosevelt throws. Easy does it there. Gets it back to Heron. 5 receptions, 74 yards for Kevon Heron. And the Shams down to 38-yard line on the move here. Roosevelt unloads one underneath, and that is almost going to be picked off as Alfonso Watkins couldn't make the catch here. An inaccurate pass thrown underneath there by Roosevelt. Moss. No gain. 3rd down. Unloads one, dime. Max Hall checking back into the game. They had everybody underneath the sticks on that one, trying to play some man here. Thought they could kind of try to stop the underneath pass. And look at that. Max Hall just goes with a simple curl route. 15-yard curl route or something like that. And they nail it down to the 20-yard line. Absolute dime thrown by Roosevelt. Quick pass. Quick passes. 15 of 22, 166 yards, and a One touchdown here for Roosevelt. Number 14 throws. Gonna find House. And that's House right there, man. Brady House, tight end. Down to the 8. Tate unload one and cannot get that pass completed to Heron. Would have been a beautiful touchdown pass had he been able to squeeze that one in. Looks like Moss territory here from the 8. Gonna have Roosevelt pass it though to Moss, and Moss can't get that one a little bit too high there for the halfback. I think Roosevelt got to get that ball a little bit lower there. Eight yards out. Here's Roosevelt in the pocket. Plenty of pass protection. And we'll have that down to the 1. Won't be 4th and goal though. We'll have to see what the Shams decide to do. If I'm the Shams, man, I might go for this here. I'll be Snelling with the 7-yard gain. Oh man, they're just gonna kick the field goal. This is actually gonna be a win here for Paris. Pick this up, the kick is good. I mean, why not make it a 14-point game? Instead, they take it for short points here. Matlock knows that one. Now it's a 10-point game. Brought back to the 23-yard line. Redding throws, catch made. What a beautiful catch there by Duggins. With a 40, kept both feet in bounds as well. Dagger thrown there by Tommy Redding. 10 underneath the sticks here for the Shams. They're gonna run the end around, and he's still gonna get some yardage out of that, but despite the overload there. 7 yards picked up there on the end around by Najee Sheldon. Redding unloads one into traffic, and that is going to be incomplete. Paris Pullo with a big hit. Break up the pass there. Redding throws, and the catch is going to be made. Marquise Proctor with another big reception and moved the chains. That's his 4th reception now. Working up against Lonnie Davis, the cornerback, gets the best of him there. Hard count for Redding. Gonna run it inside. Easy does it. That's Fisher. They sent the blitz. Fisher going right through the middle there. They had the outside blitz going on. Down a soft spot in the interior there. 9-yard gain on the play. Be some more running here. Let's see from the 31. Fisher breaking it to the outside, finally finds a lane, and will be at the 26-yard line. Mistaken there, they actually subbed in a backup there. Redding rolling out, gonna throw across the body, connection made, and that'll be down to the 8-yard line. Dickens checking back in here. Another reception for him. Paps on the move here. Fisher inside and dragging guys down to the 1. 88 total yards now for Corey Fisher. Gonna run it inside. Fisher! Oh, they'll say he didn't get it. Thought he crossed the line, but didn't. Sammy Angel gonna be credited with the tackle. It's 3rd and goal here. We're winding down in the 3rd. 1 yard out. They'll hand it off inside. It's gonna be a touchdown as he takes flight into the end zone. That'll be Darrell Logan, the halfback, getting in the end zone there. What a great run there and a great drive by the Paris Caps here. They are not out of this game yet. This is a GGC East Division matchup here between the two teams. Caps won this thing last time 35-31. Tough coming by another win here on the road in Dublin though. Kick us up. We got a 3-point game here. 10 plays, 76 yards. They go down the field. What a great game this has been so far. I was worried a little bit about the defenses, but seems like the defenses have balanced themselves out a bit here. Still a lot of points given up, but both teams under their average as far as scoring goes. It's like Dublin is 6 points shy and Paris about 5 points shy, 7 points shy of their typical points scored per game. Now you start to see these defenses flexing out. Cornerbacks getting in position, safeties in position, linebackers making hits. TFL's here. Gonna run Moss inside, and he will be quickly tackled. A 3-yard gain on the play, and that is gonna be how we end the third quarter. Guys, put your 4s up in the chat, man. Got us some games going on. Check us out tomorrow night, man. We're gonna have the Monarchs and the Nighthawks going down, a doubleheader. And then the Thunderbirds and the Desperados going down. It's gonna be a great game, man. Like, subscribe so you don't miss whatever I go live tomorrow night, man. Got another fire. Oh, it's a big catch there. Brady Haas to the 42-yard line. His third reception, it's to the 32-yard line. Oh, that's a nice pass. Brady Haas working up against secondary there. That should be a great night of football tomorrow night here in the G2. Doubleheaders on Friday, doubleheader on Saturday. Have a whole bunch of games going down Saturday and Sunday. May have to move some of those games. Dockett couldn't catch that one. May have to move some games to Monday, but we will find out and see how it goes. Hopefully, we have a bit of a short week here. I was started off late because of some issues here with power and such, but hey, can't stop greatness, man. We're gonna be live on the channel. That's a great catch there. Max Hall diving down to 44. His fourth reception, 46 yards. That's an absolute dot there. I don't know if I told you guys or not, but this guy, Max Hall, man, he is not playing around this season. Looking at the numbers on that guy, I think he came in here with 69. Yeah, he had 65 receptions coming to this game. He now has 69. Looking to hit 70 here before the game is over with. Toss to the outside. Has some blocks and will be tackled after 2 yards picked up on the play. Man, Jake Carruthers has been all over the place. That's number 41. Sorry, Jose Carruthers. Left outside linebacker. Makes some great plays on the ball. Here is Roosevelt in the pocket. Gonna roll out, throws, and that's an incomplete pass. And I want to get a special shout out to Viking King Gaming. Not exactly sure who that is, or that's the first time I think I've seen him on the channel. Let me get a hashtag VKG. Hashtag VKG in the chat, man, for Viking King Gaming, man. Welcome to the channel, man. We hope you like what you hear and you see it. Hope you decide to stick around, man. If you're a new guy. Reading on the launch one down the field out of bounds. Oh, yeah. Second and 10 from the 18. Here's Reading in the pocket. Throws one, dime throws. It's a first down. Marquise Proctor with another big catch here. Under pressure and Reading is chopped down on the outside. Kevin Barksdale, strong safety, just came flying in there. Boy, as soon as Reading looked up the pass, Barksdale was right on his jersey there. Sheesh. Reading gonna throw one deep down the field. Oh, it's a catch made to the 31. It's Marquise Proctor. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Look at this catch, guys. What a pass. That was tight coverage. I thought he was going to overthrow him. Marquise Proctor, man, he's been absolutely amazing here on the Caps. I was a little worried when they traded the fastest man. You know, I mean, they got the draft capital now. They got a good wide receiver, Marquise Proctor, though, out of this, so I can't be mad. Good block, and that's going to be Fisher as he gets to the 16-yard line. Jeez. Oh, guys saw that catch, man. That was crazy. And Marquise Proctor came over from San Juan. You have to look back in the stacks for that trade, but the Caps are set up with a lot of draft capital. That's all I'm going to say. They got some decent players to fill in. Uh-oh! Ooh. He jumped on that ball. That's Jacoby Fowler. I thought that was going to be a snatch for the moment. Caps not playing, man. 7:20 left to go here in the fourth quarter. They're at the 16-yard line and on the move right now. As Redding is commanding the offensive line right now. Rolling out here. Redding in the pocket. Looking for something. Throws underneath. Catch made! And it's a touchdown, Caps! Nate McKinnon. They've been trying to work into this offense a lot more in this game. Leads into the end zone, and the Caps now are going to take a lead in this one. What a game, guys. What a game, man. I'm going to tell you, we've been kind of worried about the wide receiver. No, we've been worried about the running back stats, the interception, low interceptions with DBs. And I would say kind of like wide receivers as well, maybe passing touchdowns, and also passing yards for QBs. Be a little bit worried, but we started our own thing here. We started off with bum rosters, below average rosters, and I'm going to tell you, man, despite the the subtleties as far as the stats go, it's been some great competition, man. Most of the games that we watch on this channel are pretty competitive. We get a blowout every once in a while, man. Something kind of odd, but it's been some pretty good games, man. There hasn't really been any team that's all the way too dominant. I mean, we can say the Bulls, the Mounties, Black Knights, and everything, but I mean, Desperados. But I mean, it's still been like guys are losing. Guys can lose, man. I really have enjoyed most of the games I've seen. I haven't seen anything that really just made me think like, oh my, this is boring. Let's look to the G2, man. Big flight with us here on the channel. Wow, 28-24. Dublin is suddenly down by 4 here, but on the move. 5 yards for moving the chains here for the third. Here's Tate Roosevelt. That's going to be a catch made and a first down as he finds Max Hall, and that's absolutely got to be his 70th catch. Yep, that's his 70th catch on the season. Max Hall killing it right now. Pass outside. He's going to go backwards though. And we'll lose 4 yards on that one. Now with 71 catches. Hand it off inside, and Moss. It's the 37 there. Sham's got to convert here. Roosevelt looking for an option. Oh boy, still looking. Still looking. He's going to throw that ball away. Makes it 4th and 10. What are they going to do now? Got to probably kick and play some defense here. He risked it, try to go for it. Yeah, they'll go ahead and just punt this ball away. High kick going the other way. Fielded at the 15, brought back across the 20, and he will be hit at the 21-yard line. 4:52. Roy Fisher having a great game. Coming to 4 on the ground for him. In Paris, man, looking to get the clean sweep against the Dublin Shamrocks. They've got 5 minutes to burn clock to keep this lead. Ooh, did he catch that? He did. Nice possession catch there. An 8-yard gain on the play. Makes it 2nd and 2. In the 30. Man coming in motion. That's Sheldon. They're going to run the end around. Sheldon cuts it back in. He's got the speed. Look at the 34. I love that play call there on 2nd and 2. I mean, you got a wide receiver who has good ball carrier vision. Actually, Sheldon moving the sticks very easily there. 4-minute drill here for the Caps. Shams got to get a takeaway or something here. Yards picked up there by Fisher. What they can't do is allow Reading to convert something down the field. That's great defense there by the Shams. Making hard on them here. 3rd and 12. Justin Sprinkle, the middle linebacker, getting in there. Now you got to spread them out here. Watch that little bunch at the top of the screen. They've been killing them in this little seam route. 3rd and 12, and let's go to it again. Got him! Oh my, I just called it. That's not me showing. They've been killing him in that little seam route all game long, man. They get him instantly on that down to the 18. That might be the dagger here. It's a little small seam working up against the linebacker. You got the linebacker in cover. That's Sammy Angel. He's not gonna ever cover Najee Sheldon. Great play call there by the OC. That's his 7th reception, 97 yards. Here at the 2-minute warning here. Paris looking to sweep Dublin and improve to 7-6. This would be a major loss here for Dublin in the division. Run it downhill. So currently Dublin, that's going to be Fisher. So Dublin in the GGC East, they're 8-4 at the top. Then under them, the London Monarchs, 7-5. This is the Paris Caps, 6-6. And then below them is going to be Tokyo, who are out of it here, 2-10. We'll see them Monday night. Well, this is getting real spicy. That's going to be a touchdown, Paris. Corey Fisher going to turn it up a notch here as they extend their lead, and this is a devastating loss right now for the Dublin Shamrocks here at home against a division team that's only 2 games out of it. 2 games out of it here, and they delivered them an L here. They actually swept them here, so, I mean, good play, good to decent play from Paris down the stretch. With 2 games up on Dublin, going to hand them their 5th loss here. This is getting real interesting in the GGC East. 11-point game now. Tate Roosevelt II, and he's played his heart out, but he's down 11 here, and he knows this loss here is not safe in the GGC East. Here is Roosevelt going to throw one down the field as a man catch going to be made as Heron gets that one. 120 remaining. Hold on now. Well, they don't have any timeouts though. Going to throw again, and going to miss him. Roosevelt got to launch it. To the outside he goes to Max Hall. Roosevelt in the pocket. Throws away. 4th and 2. What a great game this has been for the Paris Caps. And it's been a great game for the Shams as well. They just on the opposite end of this thing now. Gotta love what the defense was able to do down the stretch for Paris. Offense just kept on being mobilized. And this is going to be disastrous here for Dublin as they now are back into the mix here in the GGC East. Only 1 game up. We're going to see how things are going to pan out with the rest of the GGC East this week as well. Here is Roosevelt. 5 seconds left, launches one out of the back of the end zone. Just trying to put on a pride touchdown at this point. With just 3 seconds left here. Here is Roosevelt, quick pass, and that'll be a touchdown at the last moment. They get it in there to Victor Winters, wide receiver. And That's a pride touchdown at the end of the day. That's a pride touchdown right there, but they're going to get swept here in year one against the Paris Caps. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. They're going to go for two here to make it a lot more respectful. Let's see here. Roosevelt with pass. They get it. Bragging rights, I guess you could say. 35 to 32. The Paris Caps are going to get it done here to start the week 14. Guys, make sure that you hit the like button if you were here and enjoyed the game. We're going to deliver those G-bars to you. We're going to try to do that tonight. Tonight, I'm going to try to deliver those to you. Appreciate you for coming through and hanging out with us to start the week 14. As always, take flight with us. I'm going to quickly go through the stats real quick. Not going to spend too much time, but I do have to stream some games for the weekend. Okay, guys. Hey, it's been real. I appreciate you for coming through. Caps get it done, 35 to 32. Wow, what a game. See you later. Are you looking for high-quality simulation football action? Then look no further than the greatest gridiron. Our league consists of 32 relocated franchises from around the world. We are the World Games of Simulation Football, where teams from all over the globe will compete on the greatest of gridirons. Hone your skills as a player or a member of a franchise coaching staff. Compete yearly for our illustrious Global Bowl, awards, accolades, and bragging rights as you climb the ladder of success and greatness. Are you a pro or just an average Joe? The Greatest Gridiron is looking for dedicated and passionate people to help build a league that emphasizes on trust, loyalty, and respect. Look at you. What makes you so great? This is the Greatest Gridiron, where you can't stop greatness. Take flight. Take flight.